What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're going to go over Fantom. Currently we're sitting at $1.54. We're up about 5% on the day. We're seeing a market cap of $3.73 billion, 24-hour volume, $738 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can grab one of the incredible Visa cards, cashback and crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So let's hop into a little bit of news here. So 3 best cryptos to watch this April. We have Fantom, XRP, and CFT. So we're going to read a little bit about Fantom here. So can Fantom break into the top 10? Fantom has tremendous potential this year. Unlike other smart contract platforms, it provides each decentralized application established on the network with its own independent blockchains. This is advantageous because it prevents the system from becoming clogged with thousands of transactions, which is a regular occurrence with Ethereum. As one of the most efficient smart contract platforms, Fantom could and should be able to break into the top 10 cryptocurrencies in terms of market cap. If it were to reach the heights of the 10th highest cryptocurrency, which is currently Avalanche, Fantom would be at a price of $9.77, which is nearly 7x from what it is currently worth. One of the most efficient smart contract platforms. Shout out to everyone that is as bullish as I am on Fantom and didn't freak out over that FUD news a couple weeks ago. So let's hop over into the technical analysis. We're here on the 4-hour time frame. Wow, we're seeing a nice little spike. Look at that volume that just stepped in. Looks like some whales just stepped up to the plate. So we had this inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We broke out and we pushed basically all the way up to our technical target right now at $1.54. We are trending towards overbought, so do keep a close eye on that. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame, see what we can see here. Yeah, we're overbought on the 1 hour as well. So far we've had 6 entries with our dollar cost average strategy, equal amounts at each buy zone. Brings your average price down halfway each time. So our average price is currently sitting at $1.79. We're going to pop over to our next chart on the daily time frame. So we've been watching this descending channel, and you can see we pushed all the way up to the level of resistance. We are back above the 20 EMA, but we could definitely hit resistance right around this $1.58 mark. We have the 55 EMA on the daily coming in at 158. We have resistance here. We have resistance at this level as well. So that could be a major level for Fantom. If we get rejected, we could roll over, and that's when, if we lose the 20 EMA, so if we were to come up and get rejected and we come down and we fail to hold the support of the EMA, that's when we could come all the way back down to this level of support at $1.06. However, if we do get rejected and then we see a back test of support, let me quickly remove these lines. We see a back test of support of the descending channel and we come up and we break $1.58. That's when we see the breakout that we've been waiting for. We get back above the 55, the 20 EMA creeps up, we have the bullish cross, and we see a huge breakout for FTM. The money flow has come all the way back up to the top section, and that is usually when you see a move back down. As you can see right here, the money flow is at the top section. We saw a move back down, but sometimes what you'll see is the money flow will come up to the top section, as you can see here, and you'll consolidate and then you'll push higher before seeing that move back down. As you can see here, we came up, we saw consolidation, the price pushed higher, and the money flow stayed high before seeing that move back down. So that would be ideal for our friend FTM, where we're able to break out, back test of support, and push higher. And even though the money flow is high, what we'll see is the money flow stays in the top section while the price of Fantom continues to push up. That's the bullish scenario here. And the bearish scenario, we come up, we get rejected, we lose the 20 EMA as support, and we come all the way back down to $1.06. Really, the crucial level of support right now for Fantom is that 20 EMA. If we do get rejected, we need to hold support of the 20 EMA if we are going to see continuation back to the upside, and head for the resistance up at about $2.06. If we look at the weekly time frame, this is the one thing that has been worrying me, is our bearish divergences here on the weekly, and the fact that they have not fully played out. We have not reached oversold on the RSI or the money flow, and this bearish divergence has been playing out, but it hasn't fully played out, because what you see when a bearish divergence fully plays out is you come all the way back down to oversold on the RSI as well as the money flow. Doesn't mean it has to happen. We can push up, get back above the 20 EMA, hold it as support and push back up, come up and break this level of resistance, allowing the divergence to be finished. But as of right now, I do think it's something to be concerned about, something to keep a close eye on at least. We also have resistance of the 20 EMA on the weekly, which is coming in at about $1.71, the yellow line right here. We have pushed back above the 55, but we still have a lot of work to do if we are going to see a breakout back to the upside. Because as of right now, we have broken this massive double top pattern, and we are breaking back above the neckline, but we need to stay above it if we're going to invalidate it and push back to the upside. Because if we simply get rejected and we roll over, that's when we can see this double top pattern play out, and it can take you all the way back down here to about 63 cents, as I've been mentioning here with FTM. So of course I want to be bullish, but I'm always going to be realistic with you guys and give you my best perspective. And I do think it's extremely important to close this week above this neckline, which is coming in here at about $1.43, give or take. If we can close above that this week, I do think that would be a bullish sign, and it would be absolutely massive to get back above the 20 EMA on the weekly, coming in at about 171. So in the short term for FTM, we are trending towards overbought. We do have a bit of a bearish divergence, as you can see here. Let me move this up. As you can see, we created a higher high. We're creating a lower high in the RSI, which can be an early signal that the bulls are running out of strength. Now, if the bulls can continue to push the price up, we did see a huge spike in volume. As you can see here, major spike in volume. So if the bulls keep pushing the price back up, you can invalidate that bearish divergence. However, if we don't see any more volume step in here and we do begin to roll over, your levels of support for FTM right around this $1.15 to about $1.21. Let me pop this over to the daily just so we can see everything better. Yeah, so we have a lot of support in that $1.15 area right here, and then support coming in between about $1.15 and $1.21, and of course $1.37. You can see support, a lot of support in this area, a little bit of support here as well. We could definitely bounce off that level, as it also lines up with the 20 EMA on the daily. We pushed back above the 20, so if we can hold that support, see continuation, and get back above the 55, which is currently coming in at 157, that would be a massive sign of strength as well. So if we do see some pullback, we hold 137 and we bounce, we hold the 20 EMA and we get back above the 55, it starts to creep underneath. We have the bullish cross. That's when we could see that beautiful push up to about 191. That's pretty much it for this one. The money flow is quite high here on the daily. As you can see here, the last couple times we were this high. Right here, the money flow was high. We just saw a little bit of pullback consolidation before pumping up higher, but we did have a bearish divergence. So here's a good example. So as you can see here, we created a higher high while creating a lower high in the money flow, and then we saw quite a significant drop. But of course, just because it reached the top section doesn't mean it can't push higher. As you can see right here, the money flow reached the top section. Let me scroll back. So the money flow reached the top section while price was just in this area, and then money continued to flow into Fantom, and Fantom pushed up another 125%. So always take your indicators with a grain of salt and use them at your own discretion. I think that's all I wanted to say. Just keep in mind that potential bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, and if we do see some pullback, watch $1.37. Could definitely bounce off that level. If that support is lost, I would target in between $1.15 and about $1.21 for FTM. That's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Over 1,800 members. We have the DCA charts for the live trades on the channel. The DCA trade strategy fully explained. Buy and take profit zones that are updated regularly based off support, resistance, Fibonacci, and over 1,800 members posting chart patterns. We have day traders, we have swing traders. Great way to stay ahead of the game in the crypto space. Price of a coffee, you really can't beat it. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.